Hello. Well, hi, Lena. It's just you and me, and thank you for reminding people to hit the like button. We've only got one person here at the moment, just Lee and me. That'd be good. This I tried to come on earlier on the supporters group on YouTube, and I got absolutely there was nobody. Nobody came. Hello, Zena. Yes, we've got Stephen Priest, Penny Dawkins here. So at the moment we've got 4 people. Need just a little bit more and then we can start off the meetings. I'm good, thank you, Zena. Keep going. We need a few more. Chelsea Jones is here. Hi. Remember to hit the like button as Lena is reminding us. Yeah. Happy New Year's to all of you. Yes. Okay, I need one more person at least. One more. Okay. Right. So I was on earlier here and I thought just for the supporters and it didn't happen. So hopefully we'll get some supporters now. Um, right, just a minute. We're waiting for a couple more people, at least one more person anyway, to come on here because I don't start unless there's at least 7 people here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now we've got 7. Yay! So we'll start with Stephen Priest, seeing as his mum is on the phone. Hello, Stephen Priest's mum. Hi there. So just going to take a look in the crystal ball here. Okay. Now we start off with lucky number 4. Okay. That's a quite well balanced number, but it does mean that sometimes you do feel a bit out of sorts, but not too bad. Thanks very much. It just may feel like you just need a little extra boost. Okay. So after the holiday, you need a holiday to get over it. You know what I mean? But what we have here is there is something here coming through. There's a lovely lady that I can see in the crystal ball, and many others can see her there. Okay, she comes through young, but I've seen her older as well. So we are looking at a family member here. I feel like it's possible that it's your own mum or sister, but definitely female family member there. And I certainly feel that she's just here to say hello, wish you well, say Happy New Year, etc. And I got a name that sounded a bit like Doris. I could be wrong there, but the name Doris is either her name or someone she's trying to tell you about. But that looked amazing. The reason I'm saying Doris is because I was reminded of some films by Doris Day. So either she liked those films or, she reminded me for another reason. But anyway, your card tonight, Stephen Priest's mom. Okay. Well, you didn't tell me your name though. No. Stephen Priest, here we go. This is for your mum, okay? And it is the 10 of Cups, which is probably the best card in the whole pack. And is all about getting some good fortune for once in your life. A lot of good fortune. So that is so good for you. Yeah? Good fortune is there for you, darling. Okay? So we're going to go with Lena Ramazin right there. General reading for the year, for the whole year. Seriously? Oh, well, okay. Well, let's see what we get for you then, okay? See what comes through. Yeah? So, all right. So the lucky number is 3. Okay, that's a good one. Sort of got some spiritual protection there, it feels like. Yeah. And there are some spiritual energies around you at this time. I have a lovely lady trying to show herself. And it's a name that sounds a bit like Liza or Elizabeth. It's like that, Elizabeth. She just comes through with, lots of love, and I feel that there are others around, but they're just not as strong as this particular lady. Not really causing you a problem, just wanting to help guide you here and there. Okay, I also got that colour purple, which is a highly spiritual colour there. Yeah. You must be feeling pretty good at this time. If not, well, that may be showing what your general outlook is, spiritual and happy. Seeing a lot of tranquility for your future, and there she is again. I don't know if you can see her, just coming through just to show that she's there for you. Okay. what do we get for the future? Well, as I said, this year is going to be a much more tranquil year than others. You may feel a little more peaceful, which is what I wish for you anyway. Peace to you. Peace profound. And your card, let me see. We have the Knight of Swords there, indicating true love. A certain person who is telling the truth, they're absolutely wonderful. They may sort of move too quickly in certain areas. So if this is a new person coming into your life, they will probably move too fast. And this is an indication that you shouldn't keep things at a level with them. Yeah? So, right, so as I say, I'm just going where I'm drawn here. Okay. Oh, her name's Anne. Okay, I'll remember that for next time, okay? Right, so the next person I'm drawn to then, I'm just going wherever I'm drawn, and I've got Zena Maldonado. Hi there, Zena Maldonado. So, nice to see you. Okay. See what comes through for you. Has Thomas been thinking about you? Yeah, I think he has. Yep. I get a good feeling about it. Right, yes, I'm getting a very good feeling about it. I'd like to say that he's been thinking of you regularly. I'd like to say that. Yeah, it feels like that's what it is. But, you want it to be a bit more than that, obviously, and that will happen in time, okay? Give it time, it should get better and better. Now, I don't know if you can see what I can see, but I do have, there's a man there, and he's brought a young child through there, a baby. So what I'm going to say to you is this: that may be yours or one that's to come in the future, okay? But certainly looks interesting. Why it would show us that. Yeah, looks very interesting. So let's see what we get for your cards, okay? Your card then is, we have the High Priestess. So this is the wisdom of the universe. As if you're learning more things, if you're getting deeper into certain esoteric subjects perhaps. But it can also mean meeting your soulmate, which is more the thing you ask, isn't it? Perhaps that is meeting your soulmate at this time. Excellent. The next person to read for, I'm going for Chelsea Jones, who says Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, so what do we get for you today, Chelsea Jones? Quick shuffle. Right. Now I feel drawn to this little. This is Wagar. I think smaller but more intense in my opinion. Right, Chelsea. So, lucky number 5. Okay. Right. I feel that there's good news just around the corner. And if you're hoping that a certain person will get in touch, well, they will. Okay. One way or another, you'll hear from who you want to hear from. It looks good. A sense around you at this time, there's a lovely lady coming through in spirit. There's a man with her. I'm getting a name that sounds a bit like Thomas. Yeah, it could be Thomas or Tony. There you go, there's that lady there coming through. Female name there as well would be Rosemary. I get that as well, Rosie, Rosemary. And as I said before, I get a name that's like Thomas. So there's 2 of them there, yeah, coming through their own pace, yeah. But I think that I get a feeling of a connection to your mother's side of the family there, okay. That looks good. Get a little spirit energy coming through with you. That's nice. But Chelsea, what's your card? Let's take a look. Is right. So Hierophant. Again, this is a card for meeting the right person, the soulmate. But it's also about learning life's big lessons, basically. Yeah. Not an easy thing to do, but worth it in the end. So you might be going through a few things, but the thing to do is to think what you're going to learn from it rather than how bad it is, if that makes any sense. Okay, Chelsea, leave that with you. So here we go. Let's see who else we have. We have Penny Dawkins, who also says Happy New Year. Hi, Happy New Year to you, Penny. Didn't we have a great time? No. Well, we would have done, but it was kind of a bit of a a washout for Christmas, wasn't it? Or New Year. But we can always make up for it, can't we? Eh? So let's just see what we get for you, Penny. Okay. What will come through for you tonight? There you go with Monica. Right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I get lucky number 11. Yeah. So, Penny, watch out. You might be getting some experiences of your own. Maybe dreams or, things that seem to happen when you think about them. I've got a man coming through in spirit. I'm feeling granddad, grandfather there. It looks like an old photograph, doesn't it? If you look at it properly. Seen him when he was a much younger man. Yeah. There's not just him there, there's others, but I feel like that is who that is. I do want to go down your dad's side of the family as well. Okay. Oh, a name popped into my head. Don't know if it's his name, but I got the name Peter. Peter and there's also Jack as well. I don't know if that means anything, but the names come through, I'll say them. If they mean something brilliant, if they know it is possible that they're meaning something that's to come, or someone that's going to be important in your life. I find that does happen quite a bit, But where is your card for today, Penny? Let's take a look. And it is... Oh, Penny, it's Page of Swords. That's a good one. So that's just basically, it's working on something new and special, like a job or a project, It's working on good things and bringing them to completion and feeling quite proud of yourself for doing so. Sounds like a good start to the year. Okay, shall I leave that with you, my dear? Okay. Okay, so going down, see who else we have here. We've got Marie Hates. Hello, Marie. Asking about whether money's coming. Well, we'll see what happens, shall we, Marie? Okay, what will happen? Let's take a look. Money. Right, actually, when it comes to money, it's actually not bad. I mean, I couldn't confirm the amount, but I did see some money coming your way. Some money exchanging hands. So I wouldn't be able to confirm how much that is, but certainly if that's what you've been expecting, yeah, or even if you haven't been expecting it, certainly does look good financially. And I'd say also looks good for general improvements and, a feel-good factor. Yeah, that as well. And we've got a lady in spirit there. Can you see that? She's wearing a little hat there. I wanted to say Lily or Lila. Like that. Wasn't she lovely? Yeah, quite scary sometimes when you see them. Like, oh my god, look at that. So, but that was quite interesting. But let's see what card we have for you, Marie. Okay. Here we go. Your card is Two of Cups. That's actually for some sort of reconciliation. Not so much about money. It's more about reconciling with someone. Okay, either it's friends and family, but it's more likely to be a romantic one. Yes. Okay. So think about that carefully, who it might be. So going down the thingamajig here, we have Jacqueline Varela. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so let's see what we can get for you, Jacqueline. Ah, gosh. You get things in your eye. That's the thing about having long hair. Hair goes everywhere. Anyway, Jacqueline, let's see what we get for you today. I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel, Jacqueline. Yeah. It's not the light that's the illusion, it's the tunnel itself that is the illusion. Okay. It does appear to be a lovely man. I always seem to get this man with you. He's very, very lovely. I get that he had an infectious laugh and a big smile, and the initial K always comes up there. And then I get not just him, but there's several others, but he just seems to be the strongest. So look out, things are changing in a good way. Right, so I've also been guided to tell you, right, that there may be new friends or new people coming into your life, quite a few of them. And actually, they're rather nice people, so make those friends. And obviously, make new friends, keep the old, for one is silver and one is gold. Yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of good changes for you socially as well. Yeah. Let's see what your 2 cards are. Oh, one card. Your 1 card is, we have the two of Cups, Jacqueline. That is some sort of reconciliation. I've had that before tonight, and it just means a reconciliation with someone. It could be friends and family, but as I said, it's more romantic. Yeah. Leaving that with you. And I want to go to, I'm going to try and find, there's one person in particular I feel drawn to, but I don't know if I can see them now actually. Yes, there you are, Samantha. She says, will I move into a new home in 2 months or less? Right, let's see here. Right, what do we get for you? Okay, I am seeing movement. I am seeing changes. One thing I can't confirm is how long that will take. So I can't confirm it will be 2 months or less, but it's going to happen. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm going to say that it will be what you're asking about. But the thing about it is, time is not a constant. Sometimes we can see clues that tell us what the time is going to be. I'm just going to go with what you're saying. 2 months or less, there will be a move for you. Okay. But in the future, I'm just seeing you being a lot happier. You know, there seems to be a nice area that you're moving to. I'm getting good energy with it. I think for the most part, Samantha, it's not that you're trying to get away from anything or trying to get to something. It's more like you want that new start, that new beginning, and you will get that. Yeah, it's coming. I just could not confirm the time, but it may be sooner than you expect. Okay, your card, let's take a look. And it is. Your card is Hanged Man. Okay, so things are going a bit slowly. That's what I'm saying. Maybe a bit slower, grinding to a halt in some ways, but you know, you are becoming more enlightened and a lot happier as a result. So you'll see things from a new point of view, which is great. And I think, who was it now? Tina says, oh, he has a son, he has a baby. Isn't that interesting how that would come through? That's another priority of his. Right, the next person to read for then is, going down the thing here, we have Andy Douglas. These Douglases all related. Hello, Andy. How are you doing? Okay. Let's see what we get for you. All the Douglases, but then Andy says would love a reading and some guidance. Right. So, what comes through with the crystal ball for you? Let's take a look. Right. I'm seeing, very positive energy coming through here. We're lucky number 3, but very, very positive energy. Like potential. Yeah, you've got a lot going for you, Andy. So perhaps that could put that potential to good use, yeah? Seeing you breaking through something that held you back. And initial D. So, I mean, Douglas is your name. I suppose it could mean that, but initial D for a person, yeah? It's a name. Look at that. I can see him right there. There's a guy there. 2 of them, actually. I want to go right back in time with those. I want to go back a couple of decades, yeah? We're looking at granddads there. I do. I want to go back quite a way with them, actually. Quite clear, weren't they? So let's see what your card is. Okay. And your card is... Dun, 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 dun. It is the 3 of cups right there. So make new friends, but keep the old, for one is silver and one is gold. It's also telling you that fate has a lot to do with what's going to be happening next. Not just good fortune, but fate. So looking good. So, yeah, she's your brother. I thought that. So the next person to read for. Angela Boschietto says, I keep getting your friend request using your name and picture, but the spelling is wrong. That's because, Angela, that person is a dirty scammer. And what you've got to do is block, report, and give me a link to them so that I can mess them up, basically, so that I can be angry with them and report content and stuff. So send it to me, because I don't like that. I think it's evil. Yeah. So send me the links and things if you keep getting them. The spelling is wrong because they are scammers, you know. So, Angela, what do we get for you tonight? Okay. Angela. Right, I have lucky number 7, which is very lucky actually. Yeah. Right, so I'm seeing the end of difficulties and the beginning of something really special for you. There's a lady here trying to come through to us. I don't know if you can see that. This lady, she's got long dark hair. You know, I'm just trying to get focused on her. Yeah, well, she's got long dark hair. She's very lovely, very loving. Just can't get her as clearly as I wanted to get her. Yeah. Okay. Got initial M. I wanted to say Emma, right? But I also got a place name as well. Whether it'll mean anything to you, I don't know. But she said something about Michigan. That's what came to my mind. Michigan. So it may mean something later. Okay, so that was the name I got. And you know, I always find that sometimes these things don't make any sense when I say them, but then we may be talking about future events. Yeah. So the thing to do is just to, you know, remember it in case it's important later. Yeah. So your card then, Angela, is King of Swords comes through. Okay. This may be someone that you're with now or will be with in the future. Very loving and protective partner. Yeah. So that's very nice. They may be with you now, which is fantastic. But if it's someone to come, then I do think that you'll hit the jackpot when it comes to men, basically. Such a nice partner there. They do have a dark side, but you'll find that they tend to use that for people that hurt them or you or whatever. Very nice. So, right, so Mallory Spence there. My name is Austin, and I just found out I'm a medium. I have had experience all my life, and I'm just looking for clarity. Well, Mallory, congratulations. Can't be easy though. Being a medium, it's not easy. I mean, people tend to get it mixed up with other things, don't they? But what you need to do is find a sort of a group or somebody that can help you channel your power and give you some good guidance. There's plenty of those about. A lot of people go with the spiritualist church. Personally, I think they're a bit lame. because the kind of things you're experiencing, the kind of things that I was experiencing, the spiritualist church didn't cover it all, you know? Maybe you need some more specialist stuff. There's plenty of books out there, you know, you can look at, yeah? But, you know, keep up the meditating. If you want to do it for a living, you'll find that's not as easy as it sounds, but yeah, you can do it. It's easy once you get into it, but not as easy to get going with it, you know? What I have for you here, I got that nice, lovely purple spiritual colour there, good aura energy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you do have a few spirit guides around you. Not just the one, you've got at least 2 there. Okay. Interestingly, I have this lovely lady that's coming through, and she seems to be very, very good for you. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, she seems to be someone who's guiding you and helping you. She's got big, big glasses on. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah. So does that remind you of a family relative, perhaps? Yeah. Big, big glasses on. Yeah. I get the name Diane, in case that's important. Did you? Diane or Diana? Yeah, that's who that is. But let's just see what your card shows us. Ah, there you go. Ace of Pentacles. That's a good one. Good changes in your career and money department. So if you want to make a career of this, that'll be telling you you'll be doing very, very well. Okay. It's also good for new additions to your family, by the way. Just saying. So, reading that with you. I got a donation, guys. Where are you, Sylvia Rainey? Are you here? Can I see you? Alright, I'm not really seeing Sylvia Rainey, but she donated, so I suppose she's here somewhere. Sylvia, where are you? Okay, so Sylvia donated, so I'm going to do, if you donate, you get 3 cards and crystal ball. So, Sylvia, we're going to start here with you. Let me just get rid of that one moment. Right, so can't find Sylvia, but going to read anyway. Right, so Sylvia, tonight we've got lucky number 5. Okay, reasonably well balanced. You may feel a little off balance here and there, but you're doing all right. Half them up. No, I can't. There we are. Yeah. So, but yeah, what I was saying was, yes, you are in the middle of making some big changes. I can see in your life now. There are new additions to the family, children. I feel surrounded by them, but I'm going to say this: if that's not the case at the moment, watch out. You might be getting some good news. Also, Sylvia, light at the end of the tunnel is definitely a thing. Okay. The name Joseph is another name that may make some sense. If it doesn't, it may make sense later, but I'm guided to tell you that name, Joseph. And also that someone liked poetry. You like poetry, yeah. Your card then, 3 cards because you donate. Okay, if you donate, it's 3 cards, yeah. So Sylvia, wherever you are, this is for you. Your first card is King of Pentacles. So that's a future partner, unless you're with someone at the moment. And they're very loving, very caring, but they do tend to focus on work more. Yeah, that may be something to think about. Second one being Temperance. This is telling you must always do what you feel is the right thing, but look after people, certainly. But you've got your own things that you need to do. So do those things, work on your own things, and you will be a lot happier. Okay. Third card then is telling you not to procrastinate. Whatever you need to do, get it done now. Yeah, because you may miss out on some opportunities. Okay, so 3 cards for you there. Something to do with your love life, getting a lot better. Look after yourself a bit more. Be a little bit more selfish. I mean, a healthy level of selfishness is a good thing. And then, don't procrastinate either. So that was for Sylvia. Where Sylvia be? Okay. So Mallory Spencer there saying, Austin, you thought that's probably your grandmother. That's interesting. I would have thought your grandmother may have been a medium as well in her time. I come from a long line of seers. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? These things are genetic. Right, so I'm going to go with, there we go, we've got Tanasi Michaela. Why V is not answering your messages. Darling, if he's ghosted you, not a lot you can do about that. The thing to do is to try and not let it get to you. Take it with a pinch of salt. And I'll see what else there is, but I would say to you, sometimes these things, not your fault. It's just they get irritated easily. And that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I got someone who's highly strung and irritated easily. So that's what it is. They're irritated by lots of things and messages. Not you, but messages. Maybe one of them. So not a great communicator, I'd say. The thing to do is to leave them alone and they'll come round in their own time. I think the reason they're not answering is literally because it's not you, it's not what you're saying in them, it's literally getting messages. I think there's a kind of a communications thing there where they think, oh my God, I can't be bothered with another message. And that's literally what was in my head. So not great, is it? Okay. So your card tonight is, here we go. Right, yeah, things are sort of delayed, come to a halt. It will get better in time because this is all about you being more enlightened and happier as a result. But yeah, I mean, you could interpret it to your situation that it will get better in time. So the thing to do is just to accept, leave it be as is. Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much for being here. I'll be back on Facebook in about half an hour's time. I'll see you then. And thank you for being here. I was here earlier for the supporters and it didn't happen, but it may happen every Monday. So, be seeing you, and everybody take care. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you in half an hour. Okay? On Facebook. Bye bye.